Welcome to Brunch with Brian today. It is National Dictionary Day today. You know, I love words, and scripts are one of the most important things to being successful in this real estate business, real estate investing, is having the best scripts because it's a phone business. And obviously, you got to know what you're going to say on the phone. So there's 7 kinds of deals. Remember, there's creative financing is what we a lot of times focus on because we love those creative financing deals. We love getting nothing down deals. We love getting big non-refundable option deposits. It's just a good dynamic. You know, it's set up well for profit when you find the right person. Now that's why I say that creative financing is like a matchmaking process. You have to find somebody. You have to find a seller who is open and flexible to taking monthly payments. And so that's, that could be a landlord who's sick of a property, or it could be a seller who needs to sell quickly. And, a lot of times what we forget is that some people, if they knew it was a possibility, they would prefer monthly payments, especially sometimes if you get an elderly folks. I mean, they're selling a house they own free and clear. Do they want a check for 250,000? What would they do with it? You ask people what they plan to do with the money. And if they say, well, I was going to put it in the bank, that's a 0.5% interest. We'll pay them 5-6% interest, maybe, depending on the deal. And it's secured by real estate. So that's a lot more secure, better investment. And it won't ever go, the way it's structured, we'll never own less. So creative financing is wonderful, but there's all those different types of deals, and you got to know what to say for each one. So it's being National Dictionary Day. I wanted to remind you, you may not even know or remember that I created the Dictionary of Real Estate Investing. And it took me about 10 years. I opened the file in like 2007, and I started just putting every term I could think of in there. And I had nothing under Z's for a while because there wasn't Zillow and Zestimates. And so eventually, I really filled out the book where I felt like, okay, I've got enough terms in here where I can send it out to people. And so don't forget, that is one of your bonuses in the what to say system. If you don't have the real estate investing dictionary, you're supposed to have it if you have the what to say and what to do system. So let us know and we'll get you that dictionary. That dictionary is amazing and it's got every term in it. And not only does it have the terms, it has explanations of deal structuring, and I'm explaining the terms. So on the due on sale clause, that's one thing I want you to read about in the dictionary. Go to due on sale clause in the dictionary and read about it, because it talks about not just explaining what it is, but also explaining how to not have it triggered. Okay, because that's the big concern. If someone's giving you seller financing with an underlying mortgage, how do you make sure that that doesn't trigger the due on sale clause? Okay, so I talk about that in the dictionary. The number one tip for that is make sure that you, in the first deal meeting, this is an important tip, that you have them sign the lender letter, the lender change of address letter that goes to their mortgage company. So when they sign that, you send it to the mortgage company. All future correspondence should be going to you, none to the seller. And you tell the seller, don't talk to your mortgage company anymore. Because the number one way that the due on sale clause that you ever run into an issue with that is the seller actually calls the mortgage company and says, I'm selling my house. This new person's taken over the mortgage. Is there anything I have to do about that? So if they do that, that creates an issue sometimes. So make sure you tell them, don't talk to your mortgage company anymore. We're like your management company of the property from now on. Just tell them we're the management company. That's what the letter indicates. So that's one of those little tips in the when you're doing a creative financing deal with an underlying mortgage. Important tip there. But in terms of knowing all the words and knowing all the terms, just start reading. We have one student, I probably shouldn't tell you this. He just puts it in his bathroom, and it's really good occasional reading. But there's a lot of really good material in that dictionary, and it's worth sitting down and just paging through it. I mean, you can obviously use it to look up any term you're not sure about, but also, it's also not bad casual reading. Okay, so I love words, like I said. Now, guys, remember, in 2 weeks, in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now, is our big event on Saturday, October 28th. So it's not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday after that. So I'm sure I'm going to see you there. Make sure you're signed up at homeinvestingacademy.com for $1. And I am looking forward to seeing you at that event. That event's going to be amazing. So I see a lot of you guys are on today. You're giving us good comments. Caleb, as always, with us. Robert, good morning to see you, Robert. And question, you have a seller meeting Saturday. They asked how they are taxed when seller with owner financing and taking a monthly payment from me. I didn't have an act. Okay, that's an interesting question. Guys, if they have, that's income to them. So they have to declare that as regular income. Guys, so if you're paying, now deducting their mortgage payment, so it's only the amount that they profit that they have to declare on their taxes. So if all you're doing is covering their mortgage amount, they don't have a taxable event. They do not have, you should be sending that payment directly to the mortgage company, actually. Now, if you're paying them with seller financing and they're, like it's a free and clear house and you're paying them $1,000 a month, that's regular income to them. So they have to declare it at the same percentages that their tax bracket is. So that's a good question. Okay. I get tax questions once in a while, and that's always interesting. Morning, Linda. Nice to see you here. Lee. Yep. I know Lee and Lynette are signed up for our big event, married couple. Good to see you guys. And who else do we have? Thanks, Professor. And Charles. Good morning. Great to see you, Charles. And good morning. The dictionary. Yes, guys, don't forget that dictionary. That is really important to learn the business, and especially if you're newer to the business and you don't have a lot of experience. You're gonna run into some terminology that you don't know, and that's the one thing I don't want you to get thrown by terminology. So that's why I created the dictionary, and people really do love it a lot. So use your dictionary. So I love words. I love words. That's our affirmation for today. And the right words. I love the right words. Let's say that. And you've got the right words when you're reading the scripts in the what to say and what to do system. So I love the right words. Ready? We always say our affirmation 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I love the right words. I love the right words. I love the right words. Yes. Awesome. Now do 3 deep breaths. Nice deep breath in. Hold it a little bit and let it go. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Another deep breath in. Big smile on your face. So invigorating. Let it go. And one more. That feels so good. Charges you up mentally and physically. All right. Have a great day today, guys, this Monday. And we'll see you all live, and I actually get to see you on Zoom, and you get to see me and I get to see you now. That'll be so much fun in just a couple of weeks. So make sure you're signed up for Saturday. A week from this Saturday, go to homeinvestingacademy.com, sign up for $1, normally $14.97. So I can't wait to see all you guys there, and I will be talking to you tomorrow. Okay, have a great week, everybody. We'll see you soon. And until then, till I see you tomorrow, keep expecting success, getting the best training, and taking action.